you think of the new bookcase? Do you love it? Good. Sorry, I'm just feeding Eva. Good afternoon, everyone. How are we all doing? Welcome back to another vlog. It feels weird saying good afternoon, everyone, because I never start my vlogs in the afternoon. But we are mixing it up a bit on this fine October Monday afternoon. I'm having a very productive Monday. Well, I'm trying to have a very productive Monday anyway. What time is it? 4:35. So yeah, I've actually done a lot today. Me and Eva went to our first ever baby class. I know you're probably thinking I'm a horrible mum because she's nearly a year old and she's never really been to those baby classes. However, when she was first born, I was just so petrified of taking her because I was scared she was going to catch loads of stuff. Turns out she caught everything anyway, so didn't make too much of a difference. And then the summer we were away loads, so now we're back. We've only just managed to start going to them, but she absolutely loved it and it was so cute. So I'm definitely going to make that a little weekly ritual that we do. I hope you enjoyed that little opening montage I've created for you. That was, or should I say that is, our new bookcase for our office room, which I'm just finishing off. It's kind of the last thing we've got left to do really in this house. Other than there's a few little things here and there, but pretty much there now. So I was very excited about that. I mean, it probably isn't the most practical bookcase in terms of storage. However, it looks incredible, if I may say so myself. And that beautiful piece is from the Cotswolds Co. I'll link it below. They are a beautiful company that have some stunning pieces of furniture. We've also got our coffee table from there, our brand new coffee table, which I will show you in a minute. But highly recommend their company. I'm loving the sort of cottagey, modern country vibe. I've been trying to go for that in this house as much as I can, although it is quite a modern home, so I just wanted some more woody pieces to kind of warm it a little bit, because it's very cream in this house, which I love, but I do think it needs warming slightly with some wood. So that's my ramble on about furniture. Are you all okay? I hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I'm still feeding Eva. I mean, how? I've been breastfeeding for nearly a year. I will never know. If you were to tell me when I was younger you are going to breastfeed your daughter for a whole year, I would have literally said, shut up, you're lying. So yeah, I think I will stop soon, but I'm not really sure when I'm gonna stop. I know I will, but she's still so small, even for, an 11-month-old baby. She's tiny. She looks like a 6-month-old baby still. So maybe I just keep going. I don't even know. I'm just not putting pressure on myself. I'm not putting a date on it. I'm not putting a time on it. When I feel that it's time to stop, that will be the time to stop. Do excuse my wispy hair going on at the moment. I don't know what's happening with my hair. It's got a mind of its own this afternoon. So yeah, I just thought I was going to pick up my camera and get going with this vlog. I am so excited to start another vlog. Thank you all for joining. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are old and you've been here for years and years and years, thank you. A big thank you, because this community means a lot to me. I love my YouTube community. I know I always say it, but I really do. I think you guys are the best. Eva agrees. She's waving. I'm gonna stop rambling on now in this intro of this vlog, and let's see where it takes us. No. Say, Mama. It's Mama. Oh, taking your sockies off. You always have no socks on by the end of the day. We're gonna start our evening routine soon. I can't say that we have any type of routine, but I do try and wind things down. I'm gonna give her a bath. She wants to see. Say mum. We're gonna have some pesto pasta, but it's not pasta, it's spinach, lentil type thing with a bit of feta cheese. That's gonna be your dinner tonight. And then we're gonna give her a bath and try get her down early. She's been going to bed at 9 o'clock. But I really, really need her to go to sleep today. I just need my evenings back at this point. I haven't tried, guys, I just can't do it. I can't let her cry. I've spoken to some sleep consultants because this girlie does not sleep. She doesn't sleep. Sleeping is just not in her thing. It's not something she enjoys. She's like her father. She's like me. We're not big sleepers. We don't need a lot of sleep to survive. Neither does she. And I always knew she was never going to be a good sleeper. But on some weekdays where I've been, I know, where I've been on the verge of mental breakdowns, shaving the head off, close to Britney 2007, you know what I mean. I have had calls with some sleep consultants who have been amazing. They kind of say you got to get the naps right in the day, so she needs to only have a nap in the morning for 15 to 20 minutes from 9 to 9:30. Then a long nap by the afternoon, but I'm always bloody out and about. So sometimes she naps in the car or when we're on the go. So I struggle with that. And then to put her in her cot, and if you wake up, I've got to leave you and you've got to cry. But I can't do it. I'm useless, rubbish. I just can't do it. Sometimes I let her moan. If she's moaning, no tears, she's just whining, basically like soothing herself to sleep. I don't mind, I can so do that. But when I hear her really crying or tears, no. I run straight up there and put her in my bed. I'm weak, and you know how to play me. So therefore, we don't have a routine really. And oh, that's a burp. We also don't really sleep. So I can't complain. But all my friends and everyone has said you've just got to let them cry. The first night's terrible, blah, blah, blah. And all their babies sleep through straight after that 1 or 2 ghastly evenings. But I just can't do it. Something in me just doesn't allow it. Any other tips that you guys might have? Is there any, like, I don't know, sleep mist, pillow mist, magnesium spray, anything? Does anything work for babies? I mean, she seems pretty happy, so we can't complain. We just roll with it. But I'll keep you updated on that. See how I go. Tonight, let's see how we get on. Put her down at 7 and let's see how we get on. Don't judge me, but it is Monday. I am going to have a glass of wine. I have a bottle left open from the weekend, so it would be rude not to finish it. So, I mean, there's not much left. Can't waste it, can we? It would be very rude to do so. So 1 glass. Oh, may as well finish the whole thing. Quite a large glass, that. Cheers, guys. Happy Monday. Now that is stunning. I sometimes like to have a glass of wine when I cook. I've just made Edie some dinner using this plant stuff. It is literally lentil flour, spinach, water, and wheat flour. Or semolina flour, and I just put that with a bit of pesto, basil pesto, bit of cheese on the top. So easy. I literally made that in 7 minutes. This is the mess she's making. Hi, do you like it? Are you having a nice time? Yeah. You're a green monster. I don't think you've eaten much of it, have you? You've just smeared it everywhere, but that's okay. Baby is down, I can confirm. It is 9 o'clock. And she's just gone down, probably about half an hour ago. So it did not go to plan, but tomorrow's a new day. It is now time for me to get in the bath. I'm gonna watch a program in the bath, drink tea, decompress, and wind down. Morning everyone. How are we doing on this fine October morning? I mean, I genuinely do look like Halloween warmed up. This is what we do with this vlog. We're gonna keep it real. This is how I wake up in the mornings. This is the situation. But I wanted to show you a few things in my house because I know I promised you that. And I can't remember when I went through everything, like as in the pieces in my kitchen and stuff and where I got them from. So if you're not moving house and you're not looking to buy furniture, you might want to skip this part of the video because it might be a bit boring for you. First up, how lovely is this. This is our coffee table. But I don't even know if you can call it a coffee table because, let's be honest, it's more than that. But this is from the same company that I got the bookcase from, Cotswolds Co. Lovely, lovely brand. I just feel like it warms it up in here. We've got a lot of tile, we've got a lot of cream, and I know that is cream. I mean, please excuse the donut really ruining my feng shui. It's gonna have to do. It is a savior. That thing is from Amazon. It's probably about £15, and she sits in it for hours on end playing. So we will take the wins with the losers. And the losing part is the fact that it looks horrific in my kitchen living area. These sofas, right? I actually really can't complain about these sofas. They are from a place called Cuckooland. I will link it below for you. They're so well priced. They were £500 or £600 each, which I know people might be thinking, well, that's expensive. But actually, for a brand new sofa, that is completely reasonable. And they are comfy. They're wipeable as well. Well, I don't know if they are, but she's definitely thrown up on them and put her grubby avocado hands on them a fair few times. And I have got the stains up. We were looking at a sofa, which was lovely, but it was about £3,000. And we just thought, I thought, what are we doing that for? You know, we've got a baby. They're going to get ruined. So anyway, I mean, very, very brave me getting a cream sofa. I might change the pillows, but I'm actually quite happy with them. Right, ignore my garden. My garden, I'm not doing that until next year because I'm sorry, it's too expensive and it's winter. So that is staying barren and bare. And I am going to get like a bin shed and get rid of all of that. But right now, I can't. I'm just no. We've got weddings, we've got all sorts to pay for, so that's on hold. This here will have a TV unit. They have one in Next I want to get. I'm a big fan of Next Home. This is from Next Home, along with the lamps and the mirror. And a lot of my little things are from Next Home. These chairs, I think are from Dusk. I can't really remember. We're actually not keeping that chair that's over there. We're keeping this one. But these are from Jordan's office that he didn't want. So I thought, you know what, they actually go well in our home. Let's have them. So TV unit to match the other thing over there from Next, pending. Again, that's all just going to cost money. You know what it's like. This here is a lamp from Next, which I love. These are from a gorgeous brand called Furniture 123. They're such good quality, and I'm telling you now, they were very well priced as well. I can't remember exactly how much they were, but they weren't a horrid amount. But look how well made they are. They're very sturdy, they were easy to put together, and I think I've shown you this table before. We actually kindly got given this by Jordan's mum. She didn't want it anymore, so we had a right result, because it is gorgeous, but I don't know where it's from, so I'll have to ask her. But the chairs we got from Stonehouse and Baker or Barker, never get it right. We got these in the sale actually. I actually can't, I think 100 and something per chair. They were meant to be, I think, nearly 200, but look at that. How gorgeous they are. I know you're probably thinking you've got a child, what was in your right mind? But I've had these types of material chairs before, and I have had a carpet cleaner around cleaning all the chairs, and all the stains came out. So I'm hoping if we get them stained, which I'm praying, I mean, let's be honest, we will, that we can get those stains out. I got this lovely big plant from B&Q. I think I've shown you most of upstairs and where we got our stuff from. Right, Eva's getting hungry. My camera died, but I'm back. I am going to now give the house a sort out, do my morning routine. So sit back, I'm gonna put you on a time lapse. You can just watch us crack on with our mornings. You can see what riveting stuff, what exciting things we do in the mornings. I mean, you're not gonna wanna miss this. Outfit on today from Pretty Lavish. I don't know if it suits me, this colour, but it's just one of those comfy outfits that you could also wear out, which I have done. I've just been food shopping. I'm going to quickly make my dinner for tonight. I mean, it is 10 AM, but I love putting things in the slow cooker because then it's done and I don't need to worry about it. Got a lovely nail lady coming round to do my nails as well. I mean, they are so outgrown and disgusting. It's well needed. So I've got Secret Spa coming round, which is so handy for me because obviously going into a nail shop with Eva just wouldn't be nice or relaxing. So she's having a little morning nap now. So I'm going to quickly get on, make dinner, and then get my nails done. Everyone, I am so sorry I haven't vlogged the rest of this day. I'm not gonna lie, it is now about 7, oh, it's nearly 8 o'clock. Today I have just, apart from getting my nails done, I have just been working and juggling mum work life, doing lots of admin stuff, a few like campaigns and things that I had to reshoot. You know how it is. I'm currently sitting here with another glass of wine. You guys are gonna think I'm an alcoholic by the end of this vlog, but I'm actually not. I will just confess that I'm not. I had another bottle open from the weekend, a red one this time. And I thought, again, it'd be rude not to open it. I've had a long day, I'm still on the go. I am actually doing my wedding invitations and sending them out. Well, getting them ready to send out. I'll give you a quick sneak peek. A lovely lady, if you are looking to get wedding invitations, called Phoebe Gale did them for me. It's called Printing the Dream. She's so talented, and she basically drew out all of our invitations and sent them off to the printers, and yeah, she's amazing. So definitely recommend Printing the Dream. And I'm currently watching Sullivan's Crossing. I'm not sure if any of you are watching it, but it's a bit like Virgin River. River Virgin? Oh, the baby's awake. She did go to sleep today at 7. She slept for 45 minutes. We are at a pumpkin patch. Look at this. What do you think about being at a pumpkin patch?
Really enjoyed myself. They say it's just for kids, but it's definitely for adults.
Coming home with me. Christmas stuff.
Oh,
oh my
really?
god, it's quite scary. This is weirdly exciting, but feels weirdly wrong. Morning everyone. It's very rare that I vlog on a weekend, but it is a Sunday morning, which is actually probably one of my favourite days of the week. I love a Sunday. It is just a reset day for me today. Eva's not very well, so I am just staying in the house, not leaving the front door. Oh, I am gonna go food shopping to cook a roast chicken, but other than that, we are staying put. But we had such fun yesterday at the pumpkin patch. Oh my goodness, if you live around that area in Surrey, I really recommend going there. It was so good. It's called the Priory Farm, I think? Priory Field. It was like autumn heaven, it really was, and it's such a nice thing for the kids to go do. Eva was a tiny bit too young, but she still really enjoyed it. And we're gonna make it like a yearly tradition, so every year we go pick some pumpkins. And I'm gonna show you the pumpkins I picked, because I'm actually quite impressed with myself. And I also picked up this, another wreath. Do I need it? The answer is no, but it looked at me and I looked at him and I thought, you're coming home with me. So that's going on my front door. And then these are my pumpkins, which I'm gonna also do a display outside my front door. I'll show you once it's done. Look, I've got a white one, well, 2 white ones. Got this lovely little beige coloured one. He's quite cute. I'm gonna give him a bit of a wash. How cute are these? I can't cope. Why am I such an autumn freak? I probably should get a bit more of a life, but there we go. And this guy, which I'm probably not going to carve. I need to get some pumpkins to carve, but it's a bit early for that. So yeah, need to just do some sort of display with these. So that's my plan for today. Roast chicken and sorting my pumpkins out. What a life. We are just currently having a lovely brisk walk. Eva, say hi. She's just talking to herself. What do you want to say? Good morning. Hello. It was one of those mornings this morning where we needed to get out of the house. We were like cabin fever. Yesterday we didn't really do much. She's got a bit of a cough and a cold. So obviously don't want to see anyone or really do much. So I just thought a walk would do us good. We're out in the fresh air, but it's so pretty here. It's going to be a quiet week for me this week, which is, I haven't had one of these for a long time, well, since I went on holiday. So quite excited actually, because I get to spend a bit of quality time with Eva. I find, obviously when I'm working and stuff, like I do get mum guilt, because I just feel like I'm not, even though I'm at home and I'm with her pretty much all the time, unless like my mum or Jordan's mum or someone will just watch her for like a couple of hours, I do just get guilty, because I'm like, I'm not putting my full attention with her. So that's why today I'm like, you know what, we're having a little mummy and daughter day, just her and I, and I'm just gonna really spend some good quality time with her. Look at these ducks. Look, Eva at the duckies. Hi duckies. There's more over there. Should we go see them? So I've just got back from a little walk and put Eva down for a quick nap. Well, she's had some lunch, but look what I bought her today. Can you cope with that? It's got matching tights to go with it and a little headband. I don't know about you, but I can't handle that. We're going to Pizza Express for Halloween. So I'm gonna take her to Pizza Express in this, and they're gonna love it. I also got this. These are all from I always say Sainsbury's. Say it wrong, but you get where I'm saying. Sainsbury's. I don't know how to pronounce the word. So I also found this, which I thought was really cute as well. So I picked that up as well. I can't believe it. She's in 6 to 9 months, which I know may sound small considering she's going to be 1. This is huge. And I can't believe it. Each time she goes up a size, it's a weird, proud moment. I'm like, oh my God, she's now like up a size in clothes. But it's also quite sad. Like, the bigger they get, the less cute they get, I think. I mean, not babies, I mean the clothes. And when I was looking at all the tiny stuff and the newborn stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, they're so dinky and cute. I mean, she's still dinky and cute, but you know where I'm going. And I also just picked up these vests. She actually had these when she was first born in the newborn size, but as it's coming into winter, I feel like I should put vests underneath her clothes just because it gets a bit more chilly now, doesn't it? So yeah, that's my quick haul. My house is a complete tip. So I'm going to do a little reset. I do this about 3 times a day. I go to bed with it spotless because I refuse to wake up in the morning and to come down to a hole. And then throughout the day I clean up probably every time she's out having a nap, to be fair. So my life is basically, not only do you become a mum, but you become a full-time cleaner, a full-time chef, and the rest of it. I still haven't put this wreath up. I need to put this up on my front door as well. Haven't done it yet, but oh, I'm still obsessed with it. I still can't get over it. Right, I'm gonna stop waffling on now. Also, my dress arrived that I am wearing to the Pride of Britain Awards, so I need to try that on. I reckon I've got 25 minutes until she wakes up. She's still asleep. I'm doing tonight's dinner, which is going to be cottage pie. I wanted to call it shepherd's pie, but apparently that's lamb. This is beef. It is only 3:45, but I thought I'll get it all prepped and ready whilst I can. But I think I'm going to love you and leave you here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you've got to the end of it, thank you so much for watching. I am going to try my hardest to get a video out every single Sunday of this month, so watch this space. But this will be October video, I think number 2 or 3. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys very soon.